Alright everybody, Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. How y'all doing? Hello. Um, so then this is the next video, maybe the last video, I'm not sure yet. Um, but as you can see, um, I can't get my mouse on the screen here. But anyway, as you can see, um, I hate the ambient noise. It's so loud all the time. God, especially up here. I don't know why. So as you can see on my underneath my camera, I'm on a Aorus 15 GYC gaming laptop. Um, the performance level can go up to 105 watts. Um, it's the 85 watt model though. I'm running a 240 hertz panel. It's a 1080p panel. The processor is a 10870H. Max, it will go as 5 gigahertz. DDR4 2933 RAM, and an RTX 3080L GPU, 8 gigabyte laptop GPU. So it's a 3080 laptop GPU. Um, and I am running the game off an SSD. So this video is going to be super fast. Here we are in the city. We're getting, a solid whatever. The water goes down a little, but who cares about the water? Um, but we're getting about, well, I'm not sure why it's going down here. Maybe the shadows, I don't know. Maybe because of the water. We're near the water, so if we get away from the water, we should go up a little higher here.
It's a shame House Varoon abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
That's very loud. So, well, I was getting in the 30s, so maybe because I'm recording. So you can add like 3 or 4 frames per second because I'm recording. So let me see here. I don't know. I don't really want to turn it down anymore, but let's see here. Oh yeah, let's turn down ambient occlusion. That might give us a few frames, or not, or not. Anyway, this is the best. This is the best.
Maybe we should stop for a
Oh,
moment at
stop!
the memorial.
Stop talking.
You know, to pay our respects.
Um. Like I said, I don't know if maybe it's because of all this water around. I'm not sure. It was just getting a higher frame rate, but I think it's because I'm recording. And maybe a lot of people on here. I don't know. You can turn down the crowd size, kind of, I guess. I don't really think that's going to help too much. Turn down the shadows. So now we're getting, yeah. So we're getting about 30. So I would say these settings are good. In the city, you're going to drop a little bit below 30, especially by the water. You know, when you get around a lot of people, I guess, because the laptop, I don't know. I'm not sure if I have the actual... I have it set to performance in Windows, but I'm not sure how that affects gaming. But anybody, I'm running at 1600 by 900. Okay, 1600 by 900. Alright, that was the best resolution for this 15-inch screen. It's like almost 16-inch screen. Alright, because I'm able to run it at 90% resolution scale with FSR on. So, that's pretty high. That's just about native. So I have most of the settings. I have it like mixed between high, medium, and low. But it looks like I can turn this ambient occlusion up. Didn't seem to really change too much there. So, I mean, overall the game looks, half decent on a 16-inch laptop screen at this 1600 by 900 resolution. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to load it into a previous area here. I mean, we could just teleport there, I guess. Um, so I'm going to go down here to this place. Where is it? Uh, where did it go? This is the Tundra place. Okay, I'm a little confused here. Huh. Where did it go? The area just disappeared. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And it should run better here. The city's gonna be like, the worst place. Because it's got a lot of people in it.
Oh, look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
So, again, I am recording, so that's dropping the frame rates by about 3 or 4. So, if you weren't recording, then you would be getting a solid 30 frames per second, okay? But I mean, again, this resolution seems low, but it looks good on a, 15, 16-inch screen. Right? And we're staying pretty consistent. We're staying around 30. So, again, only because we're recording is it going below. So, and we're only running at 76 watts on a GPU, so um, it's not even like working hard. You know what I mean? It's not even like maxed out.
Ears ringing bad. Didn't even work up a sweat.
So I mean, I could try to put the control center here. I don't know if it's gonna come up with the game running. I don't have much time, so I have to hurry up here. Alright, where is it? I don't know. It takes a long time to come up. I don't know why. Freaking thing. Um. Come on, let's go. It just takes forever for the gigabyte control center to come up. I mean, I could just shut down the game, I guess, um, and see what it's on. So let's save it here. Let's quit to desktop. Here it is. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have it on um, it's on balance. See, I never, it always goes back to balanced. I don't know why. I think Windows is doing that. Something stupid. So it should be high performance. You can put this up to sport and this up to turbo, you know. You can even boost the CPU to Sports Plus. But sometimes it default, see this goes on auto. I don't know why it does that. That's what I hate about this thing. Why does it do that? So it's there now. Alright, so it should stay there now. So let's let's play again. Let me turn off NVIDIA for now. I don't know if this is gonna make a difference or not. So if those settings stay, because again they change, I don't know why. You know, they end up changing back to balanced. I'm not sure why that happens. So if we continue, we should end up in that area again. Alright, so if we put on NVIDIA stats, the GPU is at 95 watts now. And well, it's still running at 30 frames per second. I don't know why. Anyway, this is the settings I would keep for 1600 by 900 right here, okay? This is what I would do. So let me take a screenshot. Okay. So 1600 by 900, a mix between medium, high, and low. FSR at 90% with dynamic resolution on. Okay, this looks very good. So what I'm going to do is turn off this and I'm going to change the desktop resolution. Um, I'm going to bring that back up to 1080p. Oops, did I do the right thing? I didn't do the right thing. Crap. Now what am I doing? Did I do the right thing or wrong thing? Okay, I'm on one. Okay, sorry. So 1080p. I don't have a mouse. All right. So so that's 1080p, full screen. All right, so, well, it looks like it's the same. So that's what I don't get about this game. Like, the scaling of it is very weird. All right, so it could be because I turned up the wattage, maybe. So it looks like 1080p 30 is about the best you're gonna get. And we're still at 90% resolution scale. I wonder what happens if we turn it up to 100. I hate to change it because it's perfect. Right? So it's kind of the same.
Ah, I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Alright, so it's dropping there. So let's turn it back down to 90 and see if it goes up. Nah, well, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, so goes down with the particle effects a little, but yeah, so this looks like a perfect setting for 1080p. So you can keep fidelity. Alright, so 1080p, same, pretty much the same, I guess. I don't know why it's the same. Maybe because we got dynamic resolution on. You know, it's trying to keep at least 30. Maybe. I'm not sure. Doesn't make any sense to me, but let's try 1440p. Oh, I'm getting poisoned. Let's try 1440p real quick. Again, I don't have a lot of time, so we got to make this quick. Let's turn the desktop up to 1440. I forgot to change it. Crap. I forgot to put it in windowed mode, so that means I got to restart the game. I got to get going. Come on. Alright, so we're going to put it in 1440. It looks like it's already kind of in 1440. Okay. What's going on here? Alright. I'm not sure why it's small. But anyway. So it looked like it started up in 1440. Or no, it didn't. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what we get at 1440. Alright. So it looks even better. But we're only running at 20... Excuse me. You know, 24 frames per second. Yeah, so let's drop the, as much as I don't want to do this, let's drop the resolution scale to 70. That didn't really help much. Yeah, that didn't help much at all, wow. Alright, let's go down a little further. Let's go to 60. And that didn't help much. Weird. What's NVIDIA reporting here? It's only reporting 76 watts on the GPU. Yeah, so I think, see, that's the problem with these laptops. Like when you're trying to set the
Oh, look at this world. It's beautiful.
when you
Just beautiful.
when you try to set the power management, it's like it doesn't stay. You know what I mean? So I think when I change the resolution, it defaulted back to the old. So if we go to 50% resolution scale, okay, you would think that that would get us over 30, but it doesn't. See? It's still like just staying at 27, 28, so that doesn't make any sense, right? So I'm going to put it back up to 90. Now we're like in the low 20s. And then I'm going to put it back up to 1080p. Whoa, what happened? There we go. See, now we're back to 27, so I see that's the problem. I think the power management changed again. Stupid Windows. It says high performance, so let's put these up. Let's put all these up. See, it's on auto again when it should be on high performance. Smart manager. What the frick does that mean? Yeah, more energy. That's what I want. See, I don't want to balance. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I just want it to be on high performance. Period. Alright, so it should be on high performance now. So never turn off display. Never put computer to sleep. Never. Alright, favors performance. May use more energy. Yeah, so what? I don't care. So now we're at 100 watts, see? Now watch when I change the resolution. It's going to go back down again, right? So let's change the display settings again. So I'll put it at 1080p. And now the wattage is probably going to go down, but hopefully not. Let's see. So it's going up into the 90s. So yeah, so this is probably the best settings right here. If you want to have fidelity, right? So it's at 90% dynamic resolution, FSR, right? So yeah, this is probably going to do, this will be great for the laptop. I mean, you really can't get above, too much high above that unless you really compromise quality. which, it's bad enough you're looking on a small screen, right? You don't want it to look worse than it can be. So I would say this is good. You adjust it however you want. It's up to you. But for me, if I had to play Starfield, if I didn't want to miss out on it, I definitely would not want to be playing it at any lower fidelity than this. You know? Again, you could turn down you might be able to put up like it to 100%, right? So now it's at native 1080p. And then, if you want, you can turn down like all these to medium. I don't think it's going to give you more FPS though. That's just my personal opinion. Because that's just not how this game works. But so, yeah, we're still hovering around 30. So, you know. So it seems like the dynamic resolution is keeping us around 30 no matter what. So if we turn off dynamic resolution, is VSync on? Wonder what happens when we turn VSync off and dynamic resolution off. Alright, so yeah, see? So when you turn off dynamic resolution, it's gonna drop. You see? So you might as well just turn the settings up to high if you're gonna be using dynamic resolution, because it's gonna, except for the crowd density, it's going to keep the ambient occlusion down to medium and the grass quality on low, because the grass will tank your performance. So you could probably do all this on high. Maybe shadow quality on medium. See? So with the dynamic resolution, it's going to keep you at 30 frames per second. So I would just do this. Maybe this is even different, right? So yeah, so it's at 100% right now. Sharpening is at 70. Yeah, so I would definitely keep it at this. So this looks like the sweet spot. Again, you can go up to 1440p and lower your, settings, but that's going to make it look a lot worse. At least here we're at 100% resolution scale, and we can use dynamic resolution to offset it, right? So whenever, we're moving around like this, because right, like this is when you're going to use it, right? Not when you're standing still. When you're standing still, you're going to get the native, which is about 30. Alright guys, so that's all I got for you. So it looks like that's the settings. So take notice. 70% sharpening, 100% resolution scale mixed between medium, high, and low. Alright, peace. Bye.